Morning. I'm going to take another little tack at this and state at this little article and state that Trump hating is fine with me because what it expresses and throughout the entire article, Mr. Katz is expressing how Trump hate is a problem. Um, and he goes through the entire article really trying to convince himself that he doesn't hate Donald Trump and he doesn't hate the people that he disagrees with. I don't quite believe it too much. I really think it's really hiding behind one's laurels. It's just stuffing one's head away, curling up into one's shell, shoving one's head up one's butt, just for the convenience sake of not doing what's necessary and righteous. So he says he's working with immigrants and whatnot. Why isn't he, really? People who come here illegally? I mean, why do they deserve help? They deserve help going back to where they came from. They don't belong here legally. Donald Trump has opened up more than any other president in the last 50 years, or maybe even since Reagan, um, has opened up the borders to legal processing far greater than any, certainly Obama. Obama was terrible on the, Obama shut down the border many times. Don't forget, I voted for Obama twice. That being said, I will never vote for a Democrat ever again. Ever. There's nothing more reprehensible than the ideas that are now espoused by the Democrat. There's nothing remotely democratic. These primaries prove that. There's no Democrats hate democracy. Democrats are the greatest enemy to democracy. Okay? There is nothing, it is a purely Marxist. It's not even, it doesn't even, Hamilton is not a part of the Democrat Party anymore. It is a purely Marxist party. It is Bernie Sanders' party and now AOC, because Bernie Sanders is burned out and AOC is going to take over if she makes it to 2024, which by God, I hope she doesn't. If Brooklyn has any brains, and doesn't really look to be so, um, AOC is going to be a constant annoyance to Donald Trump, who will easily be reelected. As I said again, the first four paragraphs, and I did read this whole damn article a couple of times. The first four paragraphs just really show that he's having a real hard time with his hatred for a symbol, a misrepresentation. Donald Trump hates no one. There is no hate coming from Donald Trump. All hate is directed at him and at his supposed followers, which apparently I am. So apparently I'm an evil person. I am. Seriously? I mean, that's absurd. There's nothing more absurd. I'm. You need to. Perhaps you can show me more of where you get your news sources from, because they're NBC, ABC, CBS, all Fox News, all of them. Okay, even Fox News. Fox News is the closest to the truth now, but it's still, has a lot of anti-Trump Republicans in there. Like I said, this is a Jacksonian moment for the Republican Party, merely. So yeah, the Republican Party is split in many ways. But the Democrats, but what did Andrew Jackson do to the Whigs? Right. The who? The Whig Party. Remember them? No, of course you don't, unless you know history. Yeah, they don't exist anymore. And the remnants of that became the Republican Party of the 1860s or the 1850s, 40s. I can't remember. Well, Lincoln was part of that. They broke, the Whigs broke, and the Republican Party formed. And it truly is a teetering of Jeffersonian Hamiltonian ideology. So it makes for it's a iffy mix. So there's always splits in there too, as well as in the Democrats. You got your super communist socialists and your Hamiltonian, Wilsonian uh, progressives, which is still Marxism. It's just Marxism. Um, There is no hate coming from Donald Trump. Sorry. You got to prove that to me. You have to prove to me that there's hate coming from the Stu videos or anything from a right wing perspective. You have to prove to me, show me the hate. Show me the hate. Show me the hate. All right, brother. One of many videos coming your way.